So, you tried flirting. She laughed, but not at your joke. At you. You sent her a meme, she left you unseen. You tried the nice guy approach, and congratulations. You just unlocked the brother zone. You've watched every how to flirt video on YouTube, but somehow you still sound like a confused intern asking for validation. The truth is, you don't need better jokes. You need darker ones. Because here's the secret. Girls don't want a comedian. They want a Damon Salvatore, the man who could say something borderline insane and make it sound like poetry. Stay till the end, because this isn't just a flirtation guide. This is a full psychological breakdown of how Damon used dark humor to seduce, disarm, and dominate every conversation. And how you can do it too. The problem with nice guy humor. Here's where 90% of guys mess up. They think being funny means being safe. Silly puns, dad jokes. Haha, I'm awkward. No, that's not charming. That's a LinkedIn personality. Women don't remember the guy who plays it safe. They remember the one who makes them feel something. And Damon's humor? It's dangerous. It's unapologetic. It's that spark of, oh God, I shouldn't like this. But I do. He doesn't ask for permission to be funny. He owns the space. And that's the difference between a guy who gets left on red and a guy who gets remembered. The dark humor blueprint 1. He flips insults into power. Someone calls him a monster. He smirks and says, "You say that like it's a bad thing." That's dominance disguised as a joke. He doesn't resist the label. He rebrands it. If someone teases you, don't get defensive. Laugh, twist it, own it. Example, you're toxic. Yeah, but at least I'm fun about it. Confidence, instant. 2. He jokes about darkness, but never desperation. There's a fine line between dark humor and therapy session disguised as a punchline. Damon's jokes say, "I'm aware of my demons," not "I'm drowning in them." Try this. "My red flags aren't even red anymore. They're vintage." See? It's funny, self-aware, and gives a taste of danger without crying for help. 3. He uses humor as control. Most people use humor to escape tension. Damon uses it to create tension, and then owns it. When a moment gets emotional, he breaks it with a smirk and a joke. Not to avoid feeling, but to show he's in charge of it. That unpredictability? It's addictive. You never know whether he's about to kiss you or roast you. And that mystery is pure chemistry. Using dark humor in real life. Now let's talk about how you can use this without ending up single and misunderstood. Step 1. Self-awareness. You can't make dark jokes if you take yourself too seriously. You've got to be your own roast master. Say something like, "I have trust issues, but at least they're loyal." Or, "I'd die for you, but knowing my luck, I'd come back as your ex's Wi-Fi password." That's playfully morbid, not creepy. Step 2. Confidence in delivery. Damon doesn't ask people to laugh. He expects them to. If you drop a line and instantly panic, you've lost the game. The humor isn't in the words. It's in your stillness, your tone, your smirk. When you can make a dark joke and own the silence after it, that's when people lean in. Step 3. Balance. Dark humor is like whiskey. 1 shot, smooth and bold. 5 shots. You're crying about your ex. Know when to pull back. The goal isn't to look edgy. It's to show you're fearless. Why dark humor attracts people. There's science behind why this works. Dark humor signals intelligence, confidence, and emotional depth. It shows that you can process pain and turn it into something attractive. It's vulnerability disguised as a smirk. When Damon cracks a joke after chaos, it's not about being cold. It's about saying, "I've seen worse, and I'm still laughing." That's emotional armor. And people are drawn to it. Because deep down, everyone wants someone who can handle their darkness without running away. How to channel Damon energy without being him. Let's be clear. Don't become Damon. You don't need to be a 170-year-old vampire with a god complex to be charming. But you can borrow his frame of mind. When life gets awkward, smirk instead of stuttering. When someone teases you, joke back, not fight back. When something goes wrong, laugh first. You'll instantly stand out from everyone who panics. Dark humor isn't about being edgy. It's about being comfortable with chaos. And nothing is more attractive than someone who can laugh at life's darkest jokes and still look good doing it. So yeah, make your pain funny. Turn your flaws into punchlines. And when the world takes itself too seriously, just look at them and say, relax, it's only life. None of us make it out alive anyway. Smirk responsibly.